Okay, is it running? I always gotta make sure it's just running because my stuff be tripping. Welcome back, everybody, to VIP Your Vibe with Alfreda. I'm Jay, and we're in for another session. Last night I did the subject of fire sign reads, the energy for fire signs. Today we're gonna do water signs. Okay, so I'm gonna try to break them up so it'll be easier for you guys to go on my channel and click and know and go directly to what you need. Okay, I'm about self mastery. Okay, about inner mastery, self mastery. All right. Soul healing, soul building work. That's what I'm about. Um, I will be opening up for vibrational assessments. You have to have a prerequisite to deal with me on that level. Um, and that's all I have to say to that. Okay, you guys. So let's get started. We're going to start with Pisces first. And right now we're going to listen to a little thing with Medea on women. Okay. So while I get ready, you guys can listen to a little sound bit of that.
Then I was going to partake of the fruit of the Ignatius. Wow, okay. Oh. And then I was going to partake of the fruit of the Ignatius tree. The who tree? The Ignatius tree. The Ignatius? Oh, wow. What that do? It brings me calm and balance. Another kind of tree do that for me. How long you been on this spiritual journey? Oh, about 2 months. You been on the journey 2 months? Yes, ma'am. Oh, wow. That's good. What got you on this spiritual journey? What do you mean? I mean, something had to get you on it. I mean, you ain't just start on it all alone, you know. Because Daddy told me you used to go to church. Yeah. Then you left. Yeah. And went on a journey into the universe. Going where no man has gone before. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Wow. What happened made you do that? You know, usually when a woman go through a breakup, she'll cut all her hair off, change it. You know how y'all do, yeah. I mean, you know how we do. We are. I'm sorry, you know how we do. We change up something, you know. I think it was just time. Thought it was time? Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing happened. Ain't have nothing to do with that man you was messing around with, the married man. The one head that was talking about who left his wife and then didn't come marry you when married another woman. Yeah, because there was a third spoke in the wheel and you ain't know about it. Was he in the church? Yes, ma'am. He was a member. A member of the church. See, there you go.
A member.
Now it don't make sense. Man, break your heart, you get mad at God. Honey, you can't compare God to man. Any man, any woman, any human being on this earth is capable of breaking your heart no matter how much they love you because we all human, we all make mistakes. Do you understand? So you can't blame God on that. You can't go running out of church because a man hurt you. If you do that, you'll never find peace. Do you hear me? You got to know God for God, man for man. He's not a man that he should lie. Do you understand? I mean, I hear you, but I couldn't go back into that church. I mean, I know I was wrong. I take responsibility for that. But those people in that church judged me. I couldn't go back in there. Yeah, that bothered me about a lot of churches, honey. A lot of folks in church, they quick to forget. So quick to forget where they come from. Like they always had it together. They
always had it
together.
together.
4 or 5 years ago when they were struggling trying to get through something. That's what bothered me. People come into church and they hurt and they broken. Then they leave there even more hurt because they came to the church looking for help. And somebody up in there done made them so upset and worse than what they were. But this is what you need to understand about the church. Huh? The church is just like a hospital. When people go to the hospital, see, this is where people have their misconception. This is why you mess up because you think church is supposed to be this perfect place. It's not. The church is a place for people who need something. Like the hospital. If you have a cold, you go to the hospital. You need surgery, you go to the hospital. There are departments for everything. If you're in emergency, you go to the emergency room. If you're in intensive care, you go to ICU. All of that is in the hospital. The church is the same way. When you go to the church, you go up in there looking for healing. Whatever you need, whatever is surgeries you need in your life, you asking God to help you with. You understand? So when you go up in there, just like when you go to the hospital, you looking to see the doctor. Don't go up in there looking for nobody but the doctor. When you hear me? So when you go to you ain't understanding what I'm saying. When you go to the hospital, you go in there looking for a doctor. So all I'm telling you is that when you go to church, you better go up in there looking for God. Because anything else is up in there. Do you understand? Let me make it a little clearer for you. Just like people go to the ICU in the emergency room, there are all these little cliques and little things in the hospital, and all them little cliques in the church. That's why the liars can find the liars, the whoremongers can find the whoremongers. It's already up in there. Do you understand? Yes, that's right. That that's why when you go up in there, you better have your eyes on God and nothing else. You understand?
I do understand.
Or you won't get yourself hurt, honey. Keep your eye on God and you won't make no mistakes. Just like Peter when he was walking on that water and Jonah in that well passed right by him and messed him up and he started sinking. You got to understand that, honey.
Okay.
I'm telling you, it was free will. I saw it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been 2 months since I've been to church, but I don't know if it was that.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't read your Bible.
Oh, okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So all I'm telling you, honey, is keep your eye on God. That's all I want you to understand.
I understand that. It's just I'm so tired of getting hurt. I mean, I thought he was the one. I was praying he was the one.
You was praying that the married man was the one for you? You really have been eating the fruit of the ignorant ass tree right now.
Okay, I never heard it out loud like
Yes,
that.
that's what's wrong with a lot of people. They don't say stuff out loud so they can hear it. You need to hear stuff said out loud, man. You can't pray that a married man. God does things in decency and in order. God don't hook you up with somebody that's already hooked up. And let me tell you, you got to be careful with them people, honey, that you meet that is already married, or I don't care if it's a woman, a man, whatever. If you meet somebody that's in a relationship, married all together, you got to be careful with them because they are thieves and they don't even know it.
Thieves?
They are thieves. They have come to steal the best thing that God has given you, your youth. Because you be hooked up in a relationship with them for 15, 20 years and realize you missed the best days of your life. Because see, when you're in your 20s, you think that's cute. Oh, yeah, he married, but it's all right. He on my, I got my list. And he got everything I need on my list. He's tall, he's handsome, he makes this much money. We're going to get us a nice house in the suburb. We're going to live in Buckhead. We're going to Alpharetta. We're going to go over here. You know, you have your list, your 5-page list. When you're in your 20s. You get in your 30s, you start playing scratch off with that list. By the time you get to them 40s and 50s, that 5-page list has become 5 words. Just to let it be breathing. You understand? You get what I'm telling you? You got to understand that, honey. You can't let people... Like ain't nothing sadder than me than to see a 50-year-old woman in the club. Down at the end of the bar with the same dress on that the 20-year-old got on and done.
And let me pause it right there. Okay. With the 50-year women in the club. Just listen, like we got 45-year-olds and 50-year-olds going back and forth with 20-year-olds. Calling them hoes. Okay. There is some mental issues going on YouTube. Because I don't understand how you start shit with people. Okay. Because I remember when I was in my 20s. I sure wasn't celibate. I remember when I was in my 20s. You can't pay me to address a 20-year-old or 30-year-old the way you guys address these people, address these ladies. I'm so disappointed with our elderly. You guys act like mental patients. Get your shit together. I don't care what you're talking about. And you know who I'm talking to. Because I'm looking into you. Because every time I think about something, sis, you come up on your channel the next day. I don't care what you firing at. I really don't care. I don't care who you think you are. There's something about you that I'm not feeling. Yeah, something about you I'm not feeling. So what I'm saying with this older, our elderly women, y'all need to stop. Y'all are pitiful. I got my daughter's at work. She got a 57-year-old getting up in her. For what? You fucked up because y'all messed up your lives and you mad at the youngins? They still learning. So they can make the mistakes. You acting like you're 20 with fuck you bitch and you raggedy bitch and and then soon somebody get at your ass, now all of a sudden they're the troublemakers. Oh, they're starting stuff. Really? Get your shit together. And I don't understand how you guys talking. Stop lying on my father. My father don't tell you to tell folks if they gonna die. What spirit are you dealing with? This is about unity, not punity. Who are you to judge anyone? Who are you to say who's real and who's not? Who are you to say if they pray in the Father or not? Because the ones that's on YouTube talking that shit, they this and you unique. What skill do you have? You don't even know how to read tarot. I mean, what skill do you have, sis? Really? Yeah, I'm getting at my elderly. Yeah, I'm going to stay in my lane. What the 20-year-olds out there doing, that's their business. I'm getting at you, straight up. Since you think you the head, yeah, I peeps you. Yeah, like I said, every time I say something, and I don't even do a video on it, next thing I know, you on your video talking about how you are, and this is what you are, and stay the fuck off my shit. Okay? I'm self-mastery over here. I'm not a fucking tarot reader. We're not in the same league. Stay off my videos. Stop pivoting my words. We're not in the same league. Stay out of my energy. Understand that. Because if I find you in my energy, baby, you're going to have a problem. Understand that. I don't care what you're doing in the realms. Astroing, planes. I don't give a shit about none of that shit. Okay? The problem is you need to know your ranks. Y'all are outranked out here in these spiritual streets. See, you're outranked. All that who you are. Let me explain it to you like this. Any tarot reader can come out right now and say I'm a karmic, I'm a hoe. Let me explain something to you real quick. You will never catch me explaining shit. I'm a grown ass woman and I don't give a fuck what you talking about or what you thinking about. I don't give a damn. I don't. Okay? So all y'all coming on my video and I just got on YouTube, yeah, I'm glad I'm inspiring you. I'm glad I'm inspiring you to get new ideas. I'm glad I'm inspiring you to do different things. So dismiss me with it. And having y'all doing this, been on YouTube for the past 2 years, dismiss me with your shit. Just like a year or 2 years ago, nobody was talking about God. No, nobody was talking about energy. Y'all all said collective. Now everybody want to talk about energy, frequencies. Everybody want to talk about God. Dismiss me with the bullshit. Stay out of my fields and stay out of my damn lane. I'm here to do a job. I'm not here to go back and forth with nobody. I'm not here with who's right, who's wrong, who's a witch, and who's not. And you're not going to tell me who I like. You ain't going to tell me shit. Because once again, like I told you, there's a guy named John Remermes. He was in the demonic church since he was 8 years old, was raised in it. He said he killed babies inside wombs. He screwed animals. He did it all. So while y'all up here taking up this spiritual warfare, I don't take up spiritual warfare classes from people who ain't been through or was on the other side. So therefore, Father forgave him. So for you to sit up there and say somebody's going to die or these people going to do this, you don't know my Father. You don't know him. Y'all some bitter old divorcees, bitter old women that's on YouTube to tear the young ones down because y'all mad because they stepping up into their calling. It don't matter they had stepped back. It don't matter they did magic. It don't matter they stepping into their calling. Period. Yeah, I wonder where period came from. I said it on Pop-Off, so that's where that came from. Okay? Yeah, stop trying to... Y'all say my word, I'm going to switch it up every time. You got the color cards out there like this, I'm going to switch it up every motherfucking time. Yeah, I'm cocky. I can be. Yeah, it's embarrassing. Girl, you got older chicks on YouTube going off. And wait a minute. And this is my thing. A rebuttal, addressing the rest shit. But they keep going and going and going and going. And then when they get at them, then when the youngest get at them, I call them the power of 3. When they get at them, now all of a sudden we want to do videos that they're wrong and they this and they that. Sis, I don't see any you. First of all, I'm looking at you because you're an elder. And the way you present yourself on YouTube and talking about you inspirational, girl, go sit down. Go sit down somewhere. Go sit down somewhere. Take care of yourself. Okay? I don't explain my actions to nobody. I don't give a shit. Everybody got a bone. Everybody got a skeleton, baby. Don't get it twisted. Okay? Don't want to hear none of that. Shit. Anyway, let's get started. So this is what we're talking about. Elderly, you got the youngest acting like they got some sense, and you got the elderly acting like they don't have any sense. Sense, scent, or nothing. Let's finish. Okay, for real. It's ridiculous. So we're gonna start with we're gonna get started and start with Pisces. We'll listen to a little bit more of Medea, and then let's get started. Yeah, what's killing me is that they want to talk about who's serving the devil, who's this, but it clearly states in Leviticus and Isaiah and Romans that you're not supposed to be doing sorcery or predicting anything. The tarot had a spiritual meaning, and it has changed like everything else changed. Okay, so when you want to sit up here and you want to play with tarot, and then you want to talk about somebody else, girl, get out of here with that. All y'all in violation. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I said it. You don't like it, too bad. You'll never see me addressing a youngin' with bitch, you hag, you what the what, If I don't like something you do, I'm gonna address you and I'm gonna arrest you and that's it. I'm not gonna go back and forth because what people fail to understand is this about energy and frequency. It don't matter if it's justifiable. The energy, the negative energy, you still fucking up your diet at the end of the day. You think you vibing, but you're diving, sis. So like most black folks, they what they do is they turn around and they want to get all the books and all the knowledge and all the labels and cables, and your ass don't apply shit. If you're balanced, your chakras were balanced, you would not be reacting and responding the way you're doing, Miss Sis. Yeah, she came back with a comeback, but what was it? Are you out here to teach? Are you out here to inspire? Or are you out here to acquire or go back and forth with children who are still trying to find a motherfucking way? What are you doing? Okay, let's get started. Yeah, girl, I can't. I mean, it's ridiculous. Our elderly women need to stop. Sit they motherfucking old asses down somewhere with that bullshit. Shit. Talk about somebody copying them. Was she young? What's wrong with that?
And she trying to get it back. Somebody stole the best years of her life and she's still trying to hold on to it. Do you understand? That's why you can't let people steal stuff from you, honey.
Right.
Them people are thieves.
Thieves.
You got to do better than that.
You got to do better. Just like I know for a fact this particular person I'm talking about, she's meditating on energy. I don't give a shit what she says.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care who she claims to proclaim, but she's meditating on energy. Yes, the hell she is. But she done said a few things that I done kept up with, and what I do is I practice it.
They don't have everything they have.
I'm tripping. I'm talking over the thing. So what happened was I tried it. I think about something, go on her page the next day, the bitch got it. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. So don't play with me. What's her name? Who are we talking about? I can't get that baby's name right. Kachichi? Girl, listen about Miss Kachichi. You talking about Kachichi and Bombshell and Aquamarine? Girl, bye. I love her laugh. I love Kachichi. What's her name? They call her Kimberly. I love her laugh. She cracks me up. She reminds me a lot of my daughter. Yes, my daughter's a Karmic and still learning. Don't get it fucked up. I can't stand. It's a lot of that going on. Elderly black women tearing down the young black woman. It's a lot of that shit going on. And you want to justify it by talking about their mothers and talking about their children. Who the hell you think you is? Fuck out of here. I guess she called herself the protection police. Fuck out of here. I can't stand that shit. Kichi ain't never bothered me. I don't give a damn. I done made a comment on her page. Okay? I like the way she gets down to be young as she is. So what the fuck she did? I know exactly what she did. So, but you old heifer, what have you done? Besides sitting on YouTube talking about young ladies just trying to get it together and trying to recruit others on your mission. Fuck out of here. Okay, Pisces, let's get started. This is self-mastery, and this is your self-mastery for a week. Let's see what we got going on. And this is about your spiritual discipline. Okay, I got to make that clear. Spiritual discipline. Okay, blocks. We're identifying blocks in your spiritual energy and your spiritual fields. Yeah, they like mockingbirds. Self-conscious, feeling undue awareness of oneself and one's appearance and one's actions. Okay, pop your box, Pisces. You can't create a position of strength if you're self-conscious. You need to analyze the way you move, okay? Examine yourself with the cold eye, right? Okay? Soul building and soul healing and soul dealing is what we're doing over here, right? If you're self-conscious, that means you're comparing yourself to others. That means you're watching, wondering, waiting, and wishing energy. Pop your box. Your vibe is taking a dive. Step your vibe up, Pisces. Step that vibe up. Okay, let's see what we have here. Pisces, so you may be dealing with another Pisces. Your energy's out here. Okay. Stop allowing your past to dominate your present. Pisces, you're allowing your past to dominate your present. You can't create a position of strength on your spiritual journey like that. This is a spiritual block. Okay, you can't create a position of strength. This is a spiritual block. I talk about spiritual blocks. I teach you guys how to identify your spiritual blocks so you can elevate, not elevate, like most of them are doing. They elevate instead of elevate. Step your vibe up. So examine yourself with that cold eye, right? Self-deception, right? When you're allowing your past to dominate your present, that's in self-deception, right? That means self-deception means you're maintaining some false belief, although you know evidence is there in this situation whenever you're dealing with, right? Okay, which is leaving you in a watching, worrying, and wishing energy. And this energy, everybody does in their life. This is a spiritual block to your frequency. Okay, you cannot soul build and soul deal like that. Right, Pisces? Okay, right here, what you vibe with is what you die with. So if you vibing and diving with self-deception, and you know something is true, but you want to believe in the false of it because your emotions is all over the place, which is something to do with your past, which you have not last, which you have not let go, which you need to examine with your cold eye, which has made, whatever the situation is, has made you self-conscious, insecure. Okay, Pisces? Meditate, fasting, and your battle warrior prayer. If you want to change your life, it starts not on the outside. You start with your thoughts. Your thoughts is what gets you caught. Self-discipline. Ability to control, okay? Your emotions and your actions and your responses. That's how you create a position of strength on your spiritual journey and balance your dark and your light. You analyze the way you move, okay? Examine that self with a cold eye. Meditate, fast, in your battle warrior prayer, okay? Pisces. Let's see what else your self-mastery. So right now, self-mastery, whatever you tell yourself, so you can sleep at night, is your business. Make sure you can live with that, Pisces, okay? Right? So what we have here, you in self-denial, self-deception. You're allowing your past to dominate your present energy. Whatever this situation was has left you self-conscious. Okay? You're vibing and diving with self-conscious energy. So you're going to attract more instances and you're going to align with this. And it's going to, your experience is going to be self-conscious energy. Okay? Whatever you're telling yourself so you can sleep at night is your business. You have no self-discipline whatsoever. And the only sign, zodiac is out here is Pisces. So you might be dealing with another Pisces energy. Okay? So, soul building, soul healing work, meditation on understanding, correction, truth. It will self-balance you. Die to the flesh, because the flesh is raging war in the spirit, and the spirit is raging war in the flesh. You strengthen your soul that way. Meditate on your wisdom, understanding. Understand, observe the obvious in silence, my friend. Okay, one more card for Pisces, and I'm sending you out of here. Right? Okay. Get your spiritual prescription. I came out the door to with spiritual energy. I didn't get on my channels and through tarot and then want to change because the energy is changing and I want to look like a herd. All of y'all, herd conscious is mockingbirds, just mockingbirds. And the ones that's doing it's too old. And that's what's, it's like, where y'all been with this mess? Confidential, okay? This something is confidential and it's explosive, right? Okay, so I'm leaving you Pisces with self-deception. And you need self-discipline because you're self-conscious, okay? Master your pieces. Master peace instead of mastering pieces around here, okay? Pop it off. That's it, Pisces, all right? Let's go to Cancer. Step your vibe up. You guys are stepping up dives. Action. Too masculine energy. I don't know how y'all think y'all gonna attract a masculine spiritual energy when you all up on YouTube cussing and bitching, sucking pee. I mean, y'all just got some vulgar, the vulgarest, nasty, truck sailor mouths you ever want to hear coming out your mouths as women. Get out of here. Have some respect about yourself. My goodness. Guys, it's ugh. Honor your chosen destiny. Make a firm decision. Pop it off. And then want to call themselves some divine ones. Really? Are you? Because what my father told me you was a karmic. So I don't know what to tell you. And we sticking to it. So you can call yourself a whatever you want to. That's your business. This is the United States and everybody have a right to their own opinion. Everybody have a right to call themselves whatever. But is it true? No. Girlfriend bye. Oh, I'm waiting for her to come over here. I'm sad for her. Because I'm going to walk her ass. Self-defeating behavior, sabotage, okay? Self-defeating behavior, okay? Cancer. There's some self-defeating behavior going on. Self-evaluation is needed. I love it. Here come an airplane. Okay, because you need to fly high. You hear airplanes over here because we flying, right? Okay, no sirens, baby. You in self-denial about something. You in self-denial because you're not honoring your chosen destiny, Cancer. You're self-defeating yourself, and you need to be in self-evaluation because you're in self-denial about something. You can't create a position of strength on your journey if you're in self-denial, right? Energy, right? You can't create a position of strength on your journey if you need self-evaluation. You can't create a position of strength because self-evaluation is one of the foundation pieces, right? Whatever this was, you need to analyze, okay, and examine yourself with a cold eye because your soul dealing is not in soul healing. That's self-defeating behavior, okay? You got it? Let's see what else. Karma. Cancer. Boomerang. My backlash card. If you have wish charm on another person, beware. Wishing evil on another, even when it's justified, self-created demons, it's coming back to you. Because Cancer, you didn't honor your chosen destiny. Okay? And when you wish this harm and thought about it on this person, self-defeated yourself. Self-sabotage. Okay? See what else we have for Cancer. Whatever it was, you have a lack of conviction, self-conflict. So lack of conviction, self-conflict equals inner conflict. So now you have inner conflict, Cancer. What's your last self-mastery? I try to stay out of this, but these older women, y'all need to sit y'all asses down. Yeah, it's embarrassing. It really is.